like, in the future, just for context, this is the second lockdown, right, that we've gone through.
It's not really a lockdown.
It's a lockdown. I'm locked down on my birthday! I'm Sam, I'm 29, I have a basketball game tomorrow! Oh, and we've been watching Archer in the interim. And obviously they drink a lot in the show. We're drinking all the drinks in Archer season 1. Not every time they drink, but just like every different drink that they have. I want to start with Bubbles because it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Hey.
Yes.
Great banter. As always.
No, it's just that you make like grumpy faces and I don't know if you want me to be quiet. Plus, I haven't had any sips of my drink yet, so I'm pretty,
Unfunny?
Yeah, I'm clearly only funny when I drink. I'm one of those people.
Why do you think I'm always drinking in these videos? This one's champagne. Actually, it's not champagne. This is like, it's Methode. So like, you know, it's the same shit.
It's from the
It's just
region
not-
of Methode.
Oh, right. Kate
Champagne's
made a
from
joke.
Such an asshole.
You were right about not being funny.
Through the course of the night, the sections are gonna get shorter and shorter.
I reckon they'll get longer. I reckon this one will be like not very funny.
You don't think we're gonna be funny now?
It's going well. We're gonna have one glass of champagne, right? Because we've got so much booze to get through.
We can have mimosas tomorrow morning.
We're getting on it tomorrow. Can I call in sick on Monday?
Boy, no, you don't want to put that in.
Don't put that in.
Call it sick
I
on
want to see
Monday.
if they put the dots together. Devil Dinosaurs, yeah, it was 2013.
Oh, right. Wow, that's a huge gap.
The singer died. The melody and the words fit well together.
Yeah, that's like the goal.
In the light, the horizon tries with. No, I've never really been attracted to like characters, you know, like. And I realised it wasn't true because Marceline.
You're attracted to Marceline. That's kind of the ultimate typical character to be attracted to, is people who like are...
A bit complex.
Should we rate the cocktails afterwards?
Sure. What do you think of Bubbles, Kate?
Not the best bubbles I've ever had.
I thought that was kind of sweet as far as Bubbles go.
You want to show your audience your cocktail
Oh,
set?
yeah.
I already think some of your videos are problematic, and I'm not
Kevin
happy that
Spacey is a gay was a gay rapist. He's dead now.
Is he?
Oh yeah, so this is a martini, and they drink the martini when that Cuban dude meets Mallory in the restaurant.
The KGB had no idea about my plan.
Yeah, a lot of these just, maybe you should clarify that they don't ever say like the name of the cocktail that they're drinking.
Well, the Bubbles is definitely Bubbles.
Drinking champagne in a bikini? Ah, screw me!
That's yummy.
Better with gin, eh, than vodka. Now I can see why people like martinis, because I've only ever had vodka martinis, and I thought they were shit.
Oh no, I've had an espresso martini.
Do you know what the similarities are?
They're served in a martini glass?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Okay, espresso martinis are vodka and, is it Kahlua?
Yeah.
And you put little coffee beans on top. Is there anything else in it?
There's one thing.
Vodka, Kahlua, coffee, espresso.
The key is in the name.
David Seymour sucks.
My note says sometime when Archer's in Mallory's office he has a Tom Collins.
With a dinner party tonight.
And you're uninviting me in advance?
Normally, yes.
I'm guessing I just saw a drink that was like kind of this colour and had a lemon in it. I mean, do you go out in the street naked?
No, I don't.
Then why would you send your drink out naked? Huh?
Is that a bartending joke?
That's how I got told to put a garnish on cocktails. So, what do you think of the Tom Collins?
What do I think of Tom Collins?
Mr. Collins, do you?
Tastes like drinking lemon soda water. I guess like when I think of cocktails, I think of like, I don't know, big deals. I think of something that comes in a fancy glass, overwhelms
Well, I'm
my...
sorry we don't have nice highball glasses.
But you always ask me to banter, and then whenever I have anything to say, you just like completely shut me down. So why would I ever...
Because you're not yes-anding me.
No, you're not yes-anding me.
I'm
You
sorry,
asked
are you
me
saying
to
no?
shut up.
Did I
You,
hear
you say...
Not only did you not yes-and me, you just said no, shut up. That's the complete opposite of yes-and. I'm not trying to be mean here, but I think you need to work on your improv.
That's improving. But it goes...
So you're telling me? You're like the rhythm section.
That's fine, but the guitar still supports the rhythm section too. In good bands.
Well,
In good bands.
In my
In
mind.
my mind.
Yes,
I'm
gone.
Flea.
Well, that means I'm John Frusciante.
Okay, that's fine. Sugar Sex
Ooh,
Magic.
child.
That's... I'm quitting the band. Last
Now you're
week,
fired from the band.
Kate quit the band.
Kate quit the band.
I'm definitely having more fun now that we're on to the Tom Collins. So
It was the Tom Collins that did all of that.
I'm mostly pissed that
You are mostly pissed. Oh god, okay. You're not yes-anding me at all.
the biggest disappointment of the entire show was that they don't drink espresso martinis.
It's a trashy white girl cocktail, and I love it too. Yeah, good call.
Because that whole album's a bit like, it's like,
Oh yeah.
Around me are familiar faces.
We're zooming with our mates, but this is a strawberry daiquiri, and this is from that episode where Krieger makes a whole batch of them.
You know, if there's one thing women totally love, it's to be smothered by men.
Enjoyable.
Happy birthday,
to do.
Sam, by the way.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sam.
Cheers, guys.
Can't hear
What did you
that
say?
mustache, Mike.
I could say the same.
Enjoy the rest of the birthday, Sam. I might try and jump on in a bit, but I gotta deal with
I'll
everything.
try, mate. Don't you worry. You just do what's best for you. We'll carry on.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Ben.
I fucking hate that guy.
Thank God.
This is a red.
Woodhouse, what are you doing?
Sitting down, sir.
What, at the table?
Sterling.
Like people?
Sterling.
What? Look, he thinks he's people.
And it's gonna be rough after all the nice, sweet fucking rum cocktails.
no one reacted.
So this is an old fashioned, and I'm pretty sure Pam and Cheryl drink them in the episode where they're in the blimp.
What does a blimp do, Pam? Kick your skinny ass?
At the end of episode 3, Mallory's got some like random highball glass that she's drinking.
No, you squeeze lemon juice over it, then smush the saran wrap right down on top.
I thought it was scotch and soda, but I have no idea. I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit pissed, but not that bad to be honest. 5, 6, 7, 8 deep.
Why do you put on an American accent when you make fun of me?
Let's
break that down.
Let's discuss
there's a lot to unpack here.
Why would I do that?
Is there something that's naturally catchier to the human ear?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him club rave. He had one album. This song was huge in New Zealand. Matthew Ridge can be seen in the video where
Who's Matthew Ridge?
he played for the All Blacks.
So was he very good or not really?
Became an All Black but never won an international cap.
I'm just saying, I've also never won an international cap.
Should we have the absence?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, so this is around the end of the season when Mallory puts out the burn notice on Archer and gets real fucked up on absinthe.
What's that tell you?
Kind of a lot, actually.
Oh, shut up. I bet you're barren.
It sounds familiar.
It is familiar, Kate. That's why it's.
And I'll tell you why.
It's just as soon as I get this cap off, it might have been all the whiskey. Did I tell them about the scotch and soda? Did I tell you about the scotch and soda? We're choosing to have the absinthe now because. Tell them why, Kate.
I don't know why.
Because it's gonna fuck us up.
I'm a Kiwi, y'all.
It literally says extra strong on the label, and right underneath that it says 89.9% vol. Do you know what vol is, Morty?
What was I thinking? Bowls are the opposite.
I haven't had much experience drinking absinthe. The limited amount of experience I have had is shotting it once when I was already real fucked up and then throwing up straight away, so...
You come over unannounced.
Don't tell me when I come.
Does it taste nice?
I don't know. And then if it tastes nice on the way down, we can sip it later.
Oh my god.
Is it strong? Oh, darling.
I just put my tongue in it and it burnt my tongue.
Is it strong alcohol?
I just dipped my tongue in it.
Did you just dip your tongue in it?
Dip your tongue in it. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home.
I can't go nowhere unless you by my side.
Go, just double check, because you're gonna.
Ow, I hurt my arm. Oi! Absinthe!
Just a little sip of the naughty water.
And it's back to the hotel.
That was a good British accent, Tony.
Should we coke?
You can, I'm gonna have water.
No, I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Ooh.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
I don't need it.
I feel warmer.
You feel warmer, but you're not warmer. So where's my moonshine?
Jacob, it's the last call I resort, but only the first to say his mattress. Oh, it's mattress.
So we've got the last drink here. This is the Glen Gooley.
Glen Gooley, for the best of times.
So it's very obvious, I think, that in Archer what they refer to as Glen Gooley is Glenfiddich, because in Archer they've got like the bull with the horns, and we've got the Glenfiddich with the deer with the horns, or stag. It is, right? It looks like the bottle, it is the bottle, it's the bottle. It's the bottle! And when he goes to Brett after shooting him, he's like,
Come see me. I got some mid-range scotch for you.
and then I'm like, sweet, some mid-range scotch. I'll go and buy some. And then I'm like, bam, $70.
$70.
It's a slab of piss in a pack of Winnie Blues. Get the boys round. Have a good night.
That absinthe hit me, like,
It'll do that.
instantaneously.
I really want to put Coke with this.
Do it.
No.
Tell the camera.
I'll put Coke with it.
That's...
And now I'm gonna lick it. Oh, gross. Nah. It was better without Coke. I guess I'll pour it out.
I've read that mixing alcohols doesn't actually do anything.
Well, I mean, I guess you can have a Long Island iced tea, which is like a bunch of different alcohols.
But apparently that's not like...
Lick it before beer, you're in the clear, and don't do heroin.
Fuck, I love Nick Cave.
Happy birthday, dear Sam. Hip hip!
Hooray!
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly...
And so say all of us, and so say all.
You're apparently 4. Oh! Wish came true! Wish came true! Would you like a piece of cake?
Nah, right. I'm shredding for R&B. Well, here we are next morning. You know what? I felt worse.
We've had the last drink around 1, I think.
Well, not quite the last drink. Cheers. So this is Bloody Mary that they have like throughout.
Jesus God, Sterling, schoolgirls!
Those are just costumes.
And I suppose that makes it better?
Doesn't it?
And they always have it with celery, but to be honest, I don't like celery at all.
Don't really eat it.
Yep, still not good.
You probably should put in a disclaimer. People shouldn't casually try this.
I think
one
you should
day.
try it. In fact, I would encourage you to try season 2. Yeah, well that's it, isn't it? How do you feel?
Yeah, I actually feel okay. I didn't think I was going to want to have the mimosa initially, but...
I'm going back down, I don't think Bloody Mary was good.
Oh, really?
It tasted great though.
Oh,
That was one of my favourites.
I think it was successful. I don't think we were that funny, though.
Nah, I don't think we're that funny. But are we ever?